back and go into our presentation. But I welcome you to the call. I'm Wanda Chavis, for those of you that don't know me. Um, and am I'm in the Fayetteville Spring Lake area, and I have a office over in Fayetteville where I do thermography, and it's a integrative med space. I'm over on Rayford Road. But I'm a cancer survivor, and I found this company on my journey to get to good health. So I'm going to share my screen and just show you a little bit about the company today, about what we're doing. And I didn't share the right screen. Maybe I did. Let me admit to Rena. So where's my little, here we go. Okay. Brandy, I'm going to try to make you a co-host. So can you see when someone um, comes in the room that you can just admit them for me if you see it
hmm
on your screen? Okay. I think I've admitted everybody that was in the waiting room already now. So, and I haven't figured out how to, once I share my screen, I can't find my cursor anymore. So, but welcome. Picture of health and hormones presentation. I'm going to talk to you today about a company that I am honored to be with, and it is partner.co, and it is committed to whole health, optimum health for your age. And we have so many things to offer. We just got back, a lot of us just got back from a trip to our convention with our founders, and they introduced two new products, and we're so super excited this morning to be able to share this opportunity with you. But let me see the chat. This is me and my husband, and this was kind of the past couple years of our journey together on this health journey that we're on. And I am having a hard time. I want to make sure that is there anything in the chat that I've missed? Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you, Brandy. Okay.
Yeah.
So this was just the past couple years. We found this product in July of last year. And so this was me in July of 2024, and this was me in January of 2025. And I put this post on Facebook, and I was at 27 pounds there. And everybody thought I had lost over 50 pounds. So the product does a lot more than just weight loss. This was my husband. At 8 weeks, he lost 20 pounds in 8 weeks. We both lost over 40 pounds now, and we're loving it. We feel amazing. But I want to just tell you quickly about the company because they offer over 100 products. And the cool thing about the products we use and offer, they're already multi-billion dollar industries. It's not like we're, selling a phone for a fish. These are all products that you're probably already using them. And I know when I came to the company, I already had subscriptions from, Amazon, Ancient Nutrition, you name it, Dr. Axe. I was getting supplements because I've been on a health journey for a long time. And so I was trying to supplement with vitamins and minerals and all that. But this company has third-party validations across the board, first-class performance. All of these different certifications are very difficult to get, and we are so proud to represent these different organizations. We have over 215 published clinical studies and physician endorsements. Our products were created by physicians and backed by science. So you're getting a lot of confidence when you use our products. Now, we do believe in lifestyle modification, and a lot of people say, well, if I went on that diet, I would probably lose weight too. Yes, ma'am, you would, but why are you not doing it? Okay, I'm asking you, why are you not doing it without a tool? And it's because it's just difficult. We have hormones and we have all sorts of things in the environment and in our bodies that are fighting our weight loss journey. And so with the drops that we're going to talk to you about, you do lose weight twice as fast. We have other products that speed it up to 10 times. But this is the flagship product, Slenderized Body Balancing Drops. They were not even created for weight loss. They were created to balance the body systems. And as a result, a lot of symptoms go away. One of them is overweight, we lose extra weight. It balances your hormones, it curbs your appetite. Did you know that um, an outrageous appetite is a symptom of an imbalance? Did you know that lack of energy is a symptom of an imbalance? Did you know that your metabolic rate can be increased with just one uh, of these bottles? That they boost your mood, they support your thyroid, and help stabilize blood sugar. All of these are hormone driven imbalances. So we do have an approved food list that we try to stick to. At the beginning, you stick to it as, at least 90 to 95% of the time. And then as you go along, if you get to your goal weight, then you can go back down to like 80% of the time. My husband probably never did it over 80% of the time, and he's lost the same amount of weight as me. So men lose faster than women, but it's just real food. It's not any kind of, you know, voodoo. It's just real whole foods, and they're not processed, they're whole and fresh. I had been on um, keto uh, for 4 or 5 years, and so I hadn't had fruit, beans, any of that kind of stuff, 4 years. Brandy, let JoJo in the room, please. And so I was so thrilled to find out that I could have fruit, I could have beans, I could have a lot of those complex carbs that I missed so much, and they were on our program. So do you see her, Brandy? There you go. Thank you. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the Zoom. So these are just a good place to start with your modification. And I'm telling you, the drops give you the willpower. My friends, Mike and Anna, this is 1 month in, and the weight loss is phenomenal, but the inches it's indescribable. I can't explain to you how when I lost 12 pounds, I looked like I had lost 40 pounds. But it finally, you're losing weight in the right places. Philip has lost 12 pounds, but he lost like 7 inches off of his waist. And this is Elizabeth. She has lost over 35 pounds at this time. And she's a recovering long COVID patient on the ventilator 3 weeks. So she's got her health back, her life back. She looks amazing. She just went with us to Texas, her and Brandy, and they are doing amazing with this business, not only just the products. Brandy has lost over 20 pounds. She's on the call. She's my co-host today, and she's lost a couple dress sizes, but she's so excited. She keeps saying, my testimony is I don't have to go in the hospital 4 or 5 times a year with diverticulitis. I don't have migraines anymore. And she's only been in the company on the product since the end of January. So this is something that is amazing. My friend Jelaine and Debbie, they both lost 20 pounds. And I looked at them, being 50, 60 pounds overweight, going, y'all do not need to lose weight. But apparently they did. They've lost over 20 pounds, and they're looking great and feel amazing. Brittany Lunsford is our PCOS expert. She's healing her body. She has lost incredible, like even more than 106 pounds now. I think it's the last time I saw was like 117 or 119. And she is helping so many others with this PCOS, this disease, this syndrome that is just wreaking havoc on women's bodies. And this formula, these 2-drop formula, it makes such a difference in that disease. Um, Kim Gray, she is amazing. She has lost over 120 pounds. She's off disability. We were just with her in Texas, and her story will just bring tears to your eyes, won't it, Brandy? It is like she came off of disability. She like actually went to Social Security, and she says, I'm making over six figures in this company, and I do not need disability anymore. There's other people that do. She has muscular dystrophy, so she is very weak. She cannot exercise at all, and she has a hard time just keeping her energy up through the day. These products have changed her life, helped her to get the weight off and feel amazing. She still has the muscular dystrophy because it is an incurable disease, but she has amazing quality of life and has not only in her health, but her financial health, her spiritual health, and her physical health have all prospered. Randy has lost 157 pounds, and y'all, he did it in 6 months. 6 months. So it works really fast for men. And I think it's the insulin resistance healing that happens that because a lot of men, when you see their weight in their stomach, that you can just know they're suffering with insulin resistance, which means no matter what, well, he was eating ice cream in that picture, so he might not have been trying real hard there. But no matter really, when you have insulin resistance, no matter how hard you try, your body will not burn fat. It burns muscle. I'm sorry, it will not burn energy. The only thing it will do is store fat. And look at this lady. She's down, her A1C is down from 13.2 to 6.8, from 16 to a size 10. And she is just loving the whole, if you're ever know a diabetic or if you're diabetic, that is the struggle to getting that A1C down. So we're really happy for her. And Tracy Hamilton. She lost 17 pounds, but she's more excited about her thyroid levels being back to normal. So now her hair's coming back in. She's feeling better. All those symptoms are going away. Dr. Crystal Vance has now lost more weight than she actually weighs. And she is one of the doctors on our board that trains us on the product quality and the product, what the products actually do in the body. And if you stick around with us long, you'll be hearing more from her. She is a beautiful, amazing woman. And I'm excited that she got her life back. She actually retired from her practice and does this full time. Here is my mentor, Susan Frank. She's an RN. She has lost over 48 pounds and has kept it off for 8 years. I can't even, when I look at her, I can't even imagine her being overweight because there's no excess fat on her body. She is a lean machine. She is a top producer in Partner Co., and she is the fearless leader of Team Unstoppable. She was going to try to hop on here today, but I don't know if she is. Do you see her, Brandy?
I don't see her.
Okay. Well, she will just, you never know when she's going to pop in on a Monday. If
I,
she's available, she does. She's amazing. And we all love and appreciate her. She is um, the biggest cheerleader of all of us. She's just, if you have a plateau, reach a plateau, and you can't figure out, like, I'm still doing everything, but I'm not losing weight as quickly, she can look at what you're doing, your food and all that, and pinpoint it like, I mean, in a click. And she's training us to do that. So I've been able to help a few people without even calling on her now. So I'm excited about that. So here you are. Someone's invited you on this call because they care about you. They love you, and they maybe have heard your pain points that maybe you need to lose weight. Maybe you're looking for extra money. Maybe you're just, tired all the time. Maybe your hormones are crazy. You're having hot flashes and having to change clothes during the middle of the night. No matter what it is, if you can't sleep, whatever the issues are, you have three options. The first option is you can buy retail from us. All of us that are in the company, we buy um, products wholesale and we resell them to you. We buy in bulk, so we're paying a lot more money up front, but we're able to get the products to you cheaper than you could get them straight from the company. So that might be you. You might just say, "Hey, I just want to be a retail customer," and that's fine. Sonia lost 10 pounds and 11 inches and is just a customer. She's never sold the product. She just is a customer. But you know what? There's another option. Some people say, well, and I do want you to know that it takes 90 to 120 days for your body to balance. So you're going to need these drops more than a month. So a lot of people subscribe and save, so they'll become a preferred customer. They'll get their drops on from one of our website, from one of our storefronts, and sign up to have it sent to them every 4 weeks. And you automatically get a 15% discount there. And then other people and we have 100 products, so you can get any of the things, not just the drops, any of the things on our storefronts for 15% off, just like I told you, if you do that. A lot of people want to partner with us. They're like, I want to get on this health journey. I want to get my whole health transformed. I want my health, my spiritual health, my physical health, my mental health, and my financial health to turn around and prosper. And if you want to partner with us, it is very easy. It's $29.95 for the virtual business. And you get a replicated website, you get a back office, you get an app on your phone, and with award-winning marketing tools, they are constantly updating them. In fact, this week we had a whole session just on some of, not even all the updates, just some of the updates on our phone app that we can literally do our business from anywhere on our phone at the beach, right? In the boat, at the ball game, whatever you have life happening. You might say, well, I work a full-time job. Well, you can do this business from your phone on your lunch break, on your breaks, after dinner. If you do this 2 or 3 times a day, a week, do this business 2 or 3 days a week, just for a couple hours part-time, we can help you make $500 a month, $1,000 a month, if you are willing to take some time and work the business. The training is impeccable. I've never seen anything like it. It's all this is included in your $29.95. You don't ever have to renew that. That's a lifetime membership, and you get bulk and wholesale privileges, just like Sam's Club and Walmart. You can go to Walmart and get 2 rolls of paper towels. You can go to Sam's and get 2 cases of paper towels. When you do it that way, per roll, you're getting it a whole lot cheaper at Sam's. So that's what we're doing here. For example, we have a 4-pack, and so you can buy a 1 box from me, Brandy, one of these girls in our team, for 167. You can also go to our store front on our website, and you can buy 4 boxes for 371. So you can use one, sell the other three, and you're getting yours for free. So that's how, if some of you say, well, 167, that's a lot of money. If you have 3 friends that have hormone issues and are having a weight issue, you need a 4-pack, because your friends want to do what you do. They're not going to have to wait. They're not going to say, well, let me see if it works for you. No, I had all my friends right at the beginning topped on before I even lost a pound. They're like, "Well, Wanda, if you've researched it and you believe in it, I want to do it too." So I was selling drops like crazy that first month, and what happened was I got to the ultimate level, because um, we want to make the most money. If we're going to do the same work, and you can make, if I can tell you, okay, you can work selling this product for 15% profit, or you can do the same exact thing and make 30% profit. Which one would you do? I'll just let you answer that question. But we turn your social media into profit. This is selling on social media is hotter than ever. It's not like you have to talk to your aunt and your uncle and your friends. That's not where our most business comes from. Very few of my family members. I'm trying to think. Oh, I think my mama, I give my mama product, but I don't have family members that buy from me. But I just got an award for number 7 in the United States for selling, having the most customers. So I'm just saying, just use your social media and make profit. It's all plug and play. Somebody asks you a question, you just open your app, boom, you hit a button, and that question is answered. If you want to make a social media post, you open the app, you click on week 1, you click on day 1, and boom, your picture's there, your post is there, and it's done for you. It's a plug and play system that is proven to make you money. So we have the more you buy, the more your profits are. Like if you buy 10, you use one, you sell 9, you earn $500. You buy 30-pack, you sell, I think I didn't even write how many you sell there, but I think you sell 16, and the rest of them are um, pure profit. So it's 117% profit. Um, but all of these things, this is a product everybody needs. It's easy to sell. I don't know who invited each one of you here today, but I do want you to know that they care about you. And so get back with that person and let them know if you're a 1 a two or a three. If you just want to use the product and get it from them get it from them retail, that's fine. We love our customers. If you want to be a preferred customer and get a 15% discount with a monthly um, to subscription that you can stop at any time and you can change at any time, let us know. We would love to help you do that. If you're ready to say, you know what, I could use some extra money. I need to lose some weight. I think I'm interested in partnering. Just let me ask you this question. How many of you, and tell me, I want to look at the chat now. How many of you, just tell me in the chat, know that Deborah, down 10 pounds and you just finally started 2 weeks ago. Yay. That's amazing. But tell me in the chat, how many of you feel like one of the reasons why you have been not been successful in the past with a weight loss program was because of accountability? Anybody? Anybody besides me? When it's like when nobody sees you, when nobody's around, it's like, and you could eat Oreos or you could eat celery. It's just going to be an Oreo, right? Consistency, right? Okay. Well, if you really are serious about this health journey, get you a team, get you a tribe, and do it together. Because there is no way, there's people that signed up with me. Ivana, no accountability, yes. There's people that have signed up with me to do this weight loss program. Maybe they just bought a box of drops. Maybe they're a team member. Either way, because you believed in me, because you bought a box of drops from me, then I owe you to stay on program. I owe it to you to stay connected to the system and know how to help you when you have issues, right? So that accountability and that just knowing that somebody's dependent on me has helped me to stay on track and lose over 40 pounds and keep it off. And I'm not up and down. We just traveled. I got home yesterday. I got up this morning and I did not gain 1 pound, Brandy. Not 1 pound. That is
That's
huge
awesome.
because that was my thing before. When I traveled, I would eat things I wasn't supposed to. But because I didn't have this tool keeping my body balanced, when I ate things I wasn't supposed to, I would gain 5 to 7 pounds in a just a 4 or 5 day getaway and come home and guess how long it took me to get that 5 to 7 pounds off? Several weeks. And I'd worked several weeks to get that weight off. And that was what happened to me year after year. It was up and down, up and down. But this year, as we've done more traveling than ever, and we've literally sometimes we were gone 2 weeks in Canada one time, and we both lost 5 pounds in that 2 weeks. I mean, eating, you're at the mercy of your host a lot of times when you're traveling. But the drops, I'm telling you, they are your accountability. They're not just accountability, they're your discipline. You can make a healthy, good decision because the drops help you. But you're not just getting the drops when you buy from us. You're getting us. You're getting us in your back pocket. Someone texted me this morning and asked me a question about their a product or an ingredient or it was a product they were buying to put in their coffee or something or their shake, and they were like, "Is this good?" And so I looked at the ingredient list and I said, "No, it's got maltodextrin in it. You don't want that in your body. It's going to mess up your gut." Okay, so it's all about getting your mindset right. Like Brandy said, your mindset changes everything. Get you a tribe, get you someone that's going to say, "Hey, you can do this, girl. We believe in you. You got this." Cheer you on. That inconsistency and lack of accountability are the two big things that went away when I joined this company. And I have people that are helping me every day with every aspect of it, the business side, the product side. And let me just tell you, we just got two new products at PXP, and I was running around trying to get my hair washed this morning because I got things to do this afternoon. I don't have them in front of me, but do you have them in front of you, Brandy? Two new products that people are buying. They are billion-dollar markets already. One of them is collagen, and this collagen is called Everglow. It has got so many things in it, not just for your skin, hair, and nails. It even helps with your joints. It helps, it's an internal sunscreen, so it helps prevent cancer on skin cancer if you're using it and have to be in the sun. Put three of those little scoops in a glass of water, and it is white peach flavored. It is delicious. And I even let my husband taste it last night. And he was like, that don't taste bad. So no, I let him taste the Max 2O. But that's the Everglow. And that product is going to, with along with our Slender Eyes and our other products, it's going to be game changer. So um, the second one is the second one is the Max 2O, and it is electrolytes. It is for those days when you're thirst rated. You're thirst rated. You're hangry. A lot of times we think we're hungry, but it's because we are dehydrated. And these little things, you mix it in a big glass of water. It is so delicious, and it's a mango flavored. I actually mixed mine, the collagen and the Max 2O together, so you get a mango peach flavor. Y'all,
Yeah, that's
is
what's
that
mixing
what
here
that
right
is?
now.
It
And
is
it fizzes
so,
up.
huh?
This fizzes up. When you mix this, it fizzes up.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
so good.
so good. Oh, I love it. And so I'm excited. We just got it. So I'm excited because people are already telling me, oh, Sister Wanda, your skin looks so good. What are you doing? That was just with the products I was already using. So y'all wait until I get these in my body about 30 days and let's see. It's going to help with all this loose skin and all this crepey skin. They have people, we've had people in our company that were on this collagen for 30 days. And they showed us at PXP, they showed us the pictures of the before and after. And I'm so excited because I'm 66 and my skin is a little thin now. So it's just looks different and it's like kind of crepey, like kind of creepy. So I'm taking pictures of my hands this morning and I'm going to make sure and see the difference. So anyway,
This one, I'm excited about this one, and let me tell you why I'm excited about this one. Y'all, this one here, it keeps your hair color, the color of your hair that God gave you, it keeps it strong and vibrant, and it reverses the gray hair.
I forgot about that,
Yes, y'all,
Brandy.
when they said that, I promise you, I shouted. Okay, I shouted in that place. You tell me that I can keep my hair color strong, natural, and beautiful, and it reverses the signs of aging in my hair. Yes, ma'am. Give me all you have. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, he was saying some of you, if your hair starts, getting less gray and less gray, he said, don't be surprised because that's one of the things this collagen does. Okay, collagen is a key word, right? She said, sign me up for that one. Right, Tarina? I'm like, come on, y'all. You
Yes.
can't see my hair, but I got a lot of gray going on there. And it's getting gray. My mama's white-headed, so it is getting grayer and grayer. But hey, if it reverses that, yes, ma'am, I'm excited for that. So y'all, let's get you some product in hand. We came home, Brandy and Elizabeth. Well, I had mine shipped. Them girls carried theirs on the plane with them and they got stopped. I put a picture of them on the Facebook this morning. They got stopped at security and they had to go through every little jar to test it for drugs because something in it. And all of our distributors were this morning saying, "Oh my goodness, I'll never bring a jar of Everglow through security again."
It was so funny. It was so
And
funny.
what is funny, I had TSA pre-check and I had poured mine into a little pouch to use it later, and it literally looked like cocaine. And they didn't stop me. They put me right on through. So them girls like, what? They saw me putting it in my drink and they said, you didn't get stopped and we got stopped and it was in the sealed jar. I was like, well, TSA pre-check, what can I say? Okay, does anybody have any questions for me? Tarina, Deborah, um, Ivana, I saw some new names on here today that I haven't met. Jojo. I know some of you are just listening because you're at work, but open your mic and just talk to me. And Brandy, we'll be glad to. I think I saw Elizabeth on here too. Um, if you have any questions, we'll be glad to answer you. Just raise your hand or just unmute yourself and talk to us. Okay. Well, definitely get back with whoever invited you on the call, or you even, you know, you could look on our Facebook, message one of us if you have any questions. And if we don't have the answer, we have doctors and RNs and nurse practitioners and nutritionists I mean, on our text messaging. We can text them and ask a question and have you an answer within a couple hours, even if it's a hard question. So thank you for so much for getting on the call. We appreciate it. And we're excited about these two new products. Y'all, if you're thinking about doing this as a business, as even a side business, when I tell you these two new products with the drops, and we also have, there's two other products that we use with the drops that are already helping people accelerate, and that's the Sugar Stop, which the Sugar Stop is like it's a fiber that you drink with your before your meal, and it blocks the carbs from being absorbed into your body, the carbs and sugar, white sugars. So that I take with me in my purse. I mix it in if I'm going to eat Mexican, especially because there's certain things that I don't even feel like I'm on a diet. People think I am, but I'm not. If I can go to a Mexican restaurant and eat chips and salsa, I'm a happy camper. I'll eat a salad if I can have my chips and salsa. So I mix up my Sugar Stop, drink that, and hey, I can have my chips and salsa and I am still losing weight, so I'm excited about that. The other one is Ab Vantage, and it's a capsule. It's a lot easier than the powders, but you take two in the morning, two in the afternoon, and it's like adding a 30-minute walk to your day. It activates the brown fat in your body, which the brown fat is the fire that burns your fat, your abdominal fat and your visceral fat. So the only way to really get that going is like to really work out hard for like, I don't know, I think they said getting your heart rate above a certain amount for 30 minutes a day. So here we go. We taking these capsules and the weight is coming off in the waist. Some people are just doing the Advantage to try it and see, and they're losing weight in the waist. So I was doing two a day. Now at PXP, they were telling us you can do up to four twice a day, right, Brandy? Is that what they were saying? Some of them are doing.
Yes.
So, well, I'm going to try that because I have an extra jar or two, and I'm going to try this morning. I took two. I'm going to take four this afternoon. I forgot to add two, but yeah, Advantage and Sugar Stop with the drops. So what you're saying was so what I got to do all that to lose weight, y'all. I lost my the first 3 months. All I did was the drops, and I lost over 30 pounds. So now I'm trying the different products mainly because I want to know for my customers and I'm loving them. Some of them I'm like, I like that. It tastes good, whatever, but it's not a part of my daily thing. But I'm telling you the drops and there's a couple other products that I use every day and I will continue to use them. Like this Burn is a protein drink that we use and it's got 2 ounces of a seaweed collagen called what's it called? Oh, I can never think of it. Not Noni. Noni's the other one, the cancer, uh, the one for immune system. I always want to say, is it Luma?
Limu.
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 I can never say it
Limu.
right. Limu. It's got two
Limu.
ounces of Limu. And so I drink that, maybe 3 times a week. I don't do it every day. A lot of people do it every day. But these are the products that Brandy, she does. What do you got? You've got your drops, your beauty boost,
My
your
beauty
hair and
boost.
nails. That's why her nails are like beautiful.
Our
Now
na-
she's
oh,
got her collagen.
beautiful nails right here. This is
Yeah.
what happens when you can't grow nails and you start the drops and you start partaking. It's like you should. This is the result. I've never been able to grow nails. Look at these bad boys.
Wow.
Super proud. But this is my regimen. Drops, Advantage,
That's the capsules I told you about.
Beauty Boost,
Okay.
my new product for my water,
Yes, Max 2O,
my
electrolytes,
Everglow,
Everglow collagen.
and I do have I have one more at home. I didn't bring it because I've already used it. I used it. I have brought my little packet, so
Okay.
that one's at the house. But yes, this is the start of many to come. So
And there, and there's 20 grams of protein in the burn.
Yes, I forgot to say that. That's why I grabbed it this morning because I didn't have time to do anything else, so I just grabbed a burn because it's 20 grams of protein. Thank you, Elizabeth.
You're
And
welcome.
everybody doesn't do what Brandy is doing. That everybody they find their own little
yeah.
thing. Like I said, for the first 3 months, the only product I had was the drops. That's all I had. So, any other questions? Any other comments? Elizabeth, you're on, so. Tell us how you feel about these new products and about what you found out in Dallas at our conference.
The conference was phenomenal. I mean, my dad was saying this morning, he said, I saw you online. He said, good God, y'all had a crowd. I said, yes. I said, it was like just unbelievable. I said, each day was just, unbelievable. Lots of energy, lots of information about the system of growth, the program, and the new products. I actually mixed up my Everglow and my Max 2O in my water bottle last night. And brought with me this morning. My dad had to be at the hospital this morning at 7:30, so I had all my stuff flat out. So I drank that earlier. And I also too have a burn on me because I knew I wouldn't have a lot of time to prepare breakfast or um, mix up power boost, whatever with my coffee this morning.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's easy.
the mango and the white peach, the flavor it's refreshing. I actually had my sister and her fiance try the products yesterday, and he's not a big water drinker, but after he tried the Max 2O, he purchased a box of that from me, and my sister got the Power Boost. Because
Awesome.
us ladies, we're all about keeping our beauty and
Yeah.
trying to reverse the wisdom highlights we call them. So, but yeah, they were blown away with the flavor.
So she bought the Beauty Boost or the collagen?
I'm sorry, the collagen, the Everglow. She
Okay.
Everglow.
got
Good.
that, and
Well,
her
good. They got a
fiance
good
got
little
the
package
Max.
there.
Yeah, got the Max 2O.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we all ordered some, but it's going to go fast, and we're hoping and praying that they don't sell out because we bought what we could at the conference because they had us a good sale on it. But so if you want to get some, you better contact one of us before it gets gone because then when we reorder, we have it on hand right now if you're excited about trying it. Deborah, thanks for getting on. I'm excited about your weight loss and excited about being with you on
Yes,
the journey. And Tarina, thank you for getting on. Joanne, all of you, it's just been a
JoJo,
pleasure.
Ivana.
Ivana. And if you have any questions, just let one of us know. You know who invited you on the call. So we're excited to help you on your journey. And you girls have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you.
Thank you.
Bye. God bless my friends in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.